السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم؟ إن شاء الله طيبين. اليوم إن شاء الله راح ألعب لعبة اسمها ديفلز هايد اوت. لعبة بيكسليتد بس مظهرها جميل، تقييماتها جيدة ممتازة جدا في الستيم. بسم الله نبدأ. الأداء الصوتي بعد جميل.
No surprises there, Lauren. Your sister's not dead.
Impossible. I saw Beth in the hospital. Her eyes were closed.
You witnessed what they wanted you to see. They chose to keep her with them. You'll find her among spirits, in the space between here and the abyss.
Oof.
Spirits? But you said she's not dead.
Not dead. Not alive. In between.
In between.
To the hospital, where they tended to your sister. You'll need a spirit radio to contact her. You can find one on the black market, but be ready to cough up a fortune. Luckily, I've got my old, slightly battered one for just $999.
Just to do it.
Position it at the lowest spot you can find. Then, just wait and listen for her. It might take a while.
What do they want with her? Why go to the lengths of faking her death?
That I can't say. Devil cultists are a screwy bunch. It's possible her spiritual level is special.
بس أحسهم دخلوا عرض على طول.
Steer clear of the authorities. The cultists could catch wind, and Beth would vanish for good. Anyway, off you go. My 4 o'clock is due any minute.
So, this is it. The place where Beth passed away. Well, not really, if I'm trusting the medium. Beth is just 10. What sort of monsters are we dealing with here?
I'm by your side, Lauren. If Beth is here, we'll track her down.
Let's kick things off with the radio. The medium recommended putting it in a low spot.
Okay, let's start there. You know, this hospital is strangely silent for a medical facility.
It wasn't like this when Beth was brought here after the car crash. There were sirens blaring, relatives visiting, patients getting discharged.
This place gives me the creeps. Let's just get on with what we came here to do.
Okay, red globes mean new. Interaction with hotspot are available. Blue means nearby characters such as يمشي. I can press highlight. اوكي سترا له سبيس. حلو.
Even that building over there appeared freaking ghost town vibes all around. Even that freaking.
Left something in the car?
No, I'm thinking it's a good place to follow up on the medium's instructions. Car's still here, untouched.
Someone stealing it will be a blessing. That old thing's more hassle than it's worth.
How would we make our way back then?
I'll carry you.
On those broad shoulders of yours?
You know it.
Ugh, the floor's damp and kinda gross. Ugh, There's a fuse missing. Can you fix it?
Not without a spare fuse.
Shoot. There's a... Shoot.
خلينا الهوت سبوت.
What's this? Ventilation? Looks like there might be something up there, but it's too high for me to check out. What's that? Look. I used to head straight for the car lighter whenever I craved a smoke. But after my father passed away and Beth became my responsibility, I never felt the urge for a smoke again. I used to head straight for the car lighter whenever I craved a smoke. But after my father passed away,
كان نفس الكلام. Leave. كان نشوف الهوتس أو حاجتين بس.
It's so darn dark.
I'd love to see them try.
You'd kick their butt.
Kick.
Oh,
ما أعتقد في شيء. كليب.
Lauren, don't we need to locate a spot to set up the radio first?
good call.
طيب وين نحطها؟ هنا؟
I can't budge the lid. It's too heavy. Atticus, I can't thank you enough. You've been my constant.
You know I've got your back. Would I ever let you face this alone? Especially after you dropped the bombshell about some freaks faking Beth's death. I don't go for demented mediums, babbling nonsense. But if there is a chance that Beth is alive, I have to. Smells like pig.
As it should.
كذا؟
Even that freaking ghost.
يعني لازم هنا. طيب هذا وش؟ كذا.
Ugh, the floor is damp. I used to have. But after my.
طيب في شيء يعني ما شفناه.
I used to head straight. But after my father. I know.
لحظة. أوه. لازم تختار يعني وين تحطه.
What do you think?
Should do the trick. Unless you're for going even lower.
Go down another floor? No way, Jose.
Then this floor it is. Let's get it set up.
حطاه هنا.
Nothing that sounds like Beth yet. And what's the plan now?
While you wait for a signal on the radio, I should go inside.
Inside. The hospital. No way I'm letting you go in there alone, Lauren.
I have to. I might find some evidence that it's not a regular hospital. That the people here abducted Beth. Meanwhile, someone's gotta stick by the radio.
That's crazy, Lauren. If there really are cultists in this hospital, you need me with you.
Atticus, I'm going. You hold down the fort here. I'll slip in quietly. Doesn't seem like anyone caught wind of us yet. If things go south, I'll sprint back to your big, strong arms.
You better.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Just
Oh, if it turns out.
then we'll have to pay her an angry visit.
واجد هدرة.
This task isn't really an Atticus.
كذا.
Right. Let's have a little tour of this hospital. Seriously, this place is too quiet for a medical facility. First on my list is the operating room where they treated Beth. That's
كذا.
the room they operated on Beth. Seems like it's been sitting idle for ages. It's almost like I imagined the whole thing. Beth, lying there with her eyes closed. Where are you, Beth? Are you still alive? I promise I'll find. Looks like all the workstations are out of commission.
recently deceased. الناس اللي ماتوا مؤخرا. والله واجد.
Looks like
أنا أشوفهم كلهم. بنديكت سير إيبيام مايك بايونتك سامويل ويليامز بيرتي رامون ويلهل جاب ماركو جاكي عندي ما أدري هل بتشوف خيتها في الأخير. لا مش موجودة.
the light cast a glow on Beth's pale face. She looked Ooh, an oxygen tank. See what I did there? Ooh. I should check out the room first. Let's take a look here. There's a diary with entries all written in red ink. Each entry has its own title, and the first one is labeled Blood. The entry goes, "The blood of salvation shall revive the fallen, and devotion shall triumph over death." What the heck? The rest of this mumbo-jumbo seems to be more of the same. Found a sound amplifier in the surgical tray. It's toast.
وش أخذت amplifier sound.
I must be on the... This was where Beth was lying. When I came to, then I lost consciousness. So much. Shoot, the lights just went out. Holy crap, what is that thing?
Okay.
Seriously, what the hell are you? I have to get out of here. Oh God, that man's eyes are gouged out. Who'd do something like that?
عوانة مشولة.
He's gone. Was he part of the medical staff here? He's... Reception 2 is a ghost town. No one around. A workstation. It's unresponsive.
نحط هذا.
I must be on the wrong wave. The trash has got a mushy banana peel and an empty chocolate bar wrapper. Seems like they up and left this hospital in a hurry. No luck with the morgue door. It's jammed. The workstation's gone haywire because of a power blip. No luck with the work... The bottom is empty, and the top contains all kinds of medical equipment.
أنا أشوف. في شيء هنا.
I've seen something freaky in the operating room where they...
Wait. What kind of
Couldn't tell you. Definitely nothing
Not natural.
Like, not of this world. Not anything that should exist. That whole scene was like living a nightmare.
Please. Don't go wandering and stick with me until we get some kind of signal on that radio.
I can't. If there's a lead on what happened to Beth, I need to uncover it.
Just watch your back, Lauren. I can't stand the thought of something happening to you.
Well, that was a swing and a miss. Let's see. Nothing. The sound amplifier's out of commission.
أعطي الكتاب.
I found this book. I think it belongs to the cult.
What's it about?
All kinds of rubbish about blood, and they're really into these crazy rituals.
Hard to believe these people run a hospital and a town. Let's find where Beth is. Then I say we burn this joint to the ground.
I guess this task... A workstation. It's on... Talk about a wild... He's... A workstation. It's unresponsive. No luck with the morgue. No luck with the morgue. The workstation's gone haywire because of a power blip. I must be on the wrong... So much for my... So much for... Talk about a what? Seems like... The light cast a glow on Beth's pet. She looked so Looks like all the workstation. Looks like...
نفس الشيء. في شيء.
Nothing else. There's nothing else here. This is where Beth was lying. I guess I must... Well, I must be... I guess my I guess my... Well, that... So much... So much... So much... No luck with the morgue. The work...
Go outside.
I can't budge the lid. I can't...
Smells like...
As... Well... I must be on... Well, that would... Let's... Nothing. Well... There's a fuse missing. Can you fix it?
Not without a spare fuse.
Shoot. There's a fuse missing. Shoot.
لازم تصلح هذا ترى. بس هذا كيف ايش تسوي فيه؟
Well, that was a... This Atticus isn't... This task isn't... I used to head straight for... But after my father passed... Talk about a wild goose... Well, that was a...
أتوقع إنك تولع هذا.
What's this? Ventilation? Looks like there might be something up there, but it's too high for me to check out.
يمكن هو يرفعك يعني.
Hey, mind if I stand on your
Oh,
shoulders?
okay.
I want to take a look at that pipe.
Hop on, lady. What do you see up there?
There's a small key, and a big plump candle.
Why would anyone toss those up there?
Candles have a knack for ending up in the most unlikely places. And this one's unexpectedly weighty.
هذه السرعة تطلب مساعدته.
Just wax.
Is it, though? What's this? Ventilate?
أخذت شيء. مفتاح
I must be... Talk about a... So much... Well... So much for...
small key.
I guess... I must be... Hey, big guy. Feel like popping up...
اوه يساعدك هذا.
Weren't planning on digging through the trash.
Is that a trick question? Spot anything intriguing?
Dumps a bust. Just cardboard boxes in this totally soaked fuse.
Kaput?
No saving that one.
Old fashioned fuse soaked though.
So much for my... Well, that was a
Hey, don't plug a wet fuse in the fuse box.
Like, I totally knew.
أو تحطه في الشام.
So much for my... So much... Well, that...
Smells like...
As it should. Well,
Wet fuse.
well... Reception 2 is a ghost town. So much... I get... Well, so much... No luck with the workstations... I guess... So... No luck with the work... I must... So much... I must be... I must... I guess... So much... Talk about a wild... Talk about a wild goose... Talk about... Well... So much... I guess... Well...
تسوي شيء بالفيوز. ما أدري وش هو.
So much... I must... Well... I must... I guess... Talk about... I'm a... So much for my master plan. Even that... I can't...
Smell...
Talk about... Any... Well... Talk about a... I must... Well... I used to... I guess... I could use the car lighter to melt the wax.
أوكي استخدمت
There's more to this than just wax.
ولاعة السيارة عشان تذوب الواكس.
Feeling a... memory stick? What's the deal with hiding that in a candle?
أوه لقينا ميموري.
I guess... Well, that... I must... So much for my master. Well, that... I guess...
Bucket save vault for digital data.
Talk about a... Let's plug it in.
تحطها هنا.
The computer appears to be running a program. There's a program running in the background. I know this game. I used to play it as a kid.
لا تطفيهم كلهم.
Lights.
طفيهم كلهم. أعرف هذا.
I'll come back to this. There's a program. I know this game.
طيب كيف
I used to
تبدي؟
play it as a kid. You win by switch.
أيوة بهالشكل صح.
Yes!
Hello.
In your face, game. Hey, look at that. A slot just opened up. Found a medical sponge. I'll just help myself.
medical sponge.
I get.
شو فايدتها؟
Where's that sponge? If it's tough enough for blood, it can handle drying this up too.
أوه تجفف بها الفيوز.
There. Good.
كا حلو.
The
طيب الحين تحط له فيوز.
I guess my genius moment will.
يب.
Should have sorted something out. I've already plugged in a new fuse. Atticus isn't a miracle.
طيب هل اشتغل الحين؟ يب.
Anyone in the morgue? Doesn't seem like it. Well,
ثلاجة.
it's not anyone's still kicking. The examination table is unoccupied. The body's too large to be Beth's. No need to check it then. The shelves are stocked with various post-mortem solutions. There's also a small battery. I'm not interested in the post-mortem solutions. I'm not interested in the post...
أخذت الباتري. an itty bitty battery.
I'm not interested... God, is that a piece of someone's ear in the trash?
أوه
God.
أخذت شو اسمه إذن واحد.
The cabinet's stocked with morgue supply. Body bags, masks, and such. Not my kind of essential. The body bags... All the freezers are locked. All the freezers are locked. So much. I guess my genius moment. I get. Well. Talk about a wild. So much.
أوف. أوه المفتاح هنا.
The small key unlocks one of the freezers. Lucky for me, there's no body. I can breathe a sigh of... Something glints at the back. It's a petri dish containing a small colony of bacteria. The colony seems shriveled. As
استعمرت بكتيريا.
something. Might be because it's been stored in that stuffy chamber unit for a while.
هذه هي.
I guess my... Well, that was... I guess my... So much for... Talk about a wild... Talk about a... I guess my... So much... I must be on... I guess... Talk about a wild...
اوه هنا.
Fascinating. The oxygen kickstarts the bacteria's growth. It's grown and expanded to spell out a word.
الأكسجين يتفاعل مع البكتيريا.
Ooh, an oxygen tank. See what I guess my genius moment. So much for my... I guess... So much... Well... Talk about... I must... Talk...
ما في شيء يحتاج باتري.
I should decipher the code first.
السايبر ده كود.
Ooh, an
اوه احط الكتاب.
I must be on the wrong wavelength here. Talk about a wild goop. Well, I guess my genius... I guess... Interesting. There's an entry with the code word lamb. Here's what it says. From darkness a glimmer did flame. From swirling death a breath of light. A god from beyond did speak. Verses of life prevailing over the shadow of death. A sacrifice of the lamb shall fulfill the pledge, and pure blood shall shed. The lamb shall bear the name Beth. In her he will live, in her he will reign. This is insane. Atticus needs to hear about this, right now.
شو تروح تقول له؟
Atticus?
وش اختفى؟
Where could he be? Is Atticus in the car? Looks like a silhouette.
يا
Atticus!
اوف
Oh God, what have they done to you?
واحد ذبحه.
No, this can't be happening. I should never have dragged you into this. You were always there for me. I'm so sorry. He's gone. You'll always be in my memories.
بس هذا هو.
I found the radio control in his jacket pocket. He's gone. I'll never... He's gone. Talk about a... I must be... I guess... I must... I guess... Well... I must... I guess... The radio...
استخدم هذا على
There. The electronic squeaks are back. The radio's working again, but it's just making faint... Let's see. Nothing. The sound amplifier's out of command.
اوه تحط.
Popped in the battery, and the sound amplifier is good.
اوكي ناقص باتري يعني.
All right. Let's give this a listen and see if anything comes through. Beth? Beth, is that you?
أوه سمعت صوتها.
Oh, right here, Beth.
Lauren, it's so cold in here. I want to go home.
Beth, help me find you, baby.
Lauren, you should never have come here.
Beth, are you there? Damn it, I lost her. Did I just hear a train? There's a subway station nearby. Atticus and I passed it on the way here. It's just within walking distance. I have to check it out.
تروح القطار محطة قطار. Access the home the bottom right corner. أوه هنا. Hospital subway.
Found the subway entrance. Seriously, this city is dead. What on earth happened here?
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Shit, you totally startled me. Where'd you come from?
My bad. Didn't mean to freak you out. I'm Colin.
You live around here?
Yeah, in the Love Hotel just down that alley.
Love Hotel?
It's a bit seedy, but the Passion Suite is a hidden gem around here. And what's your name?
Lauren. Just where is everyone? This place feels like a ghost town.
It only seems deserted if you're looking.
What does that even mean?
You'll figure it out soon enough. Just a heads up. Steer clear of the dark.
The dark? I'm heading down to the subway.
Oh, you really don't want to do that.
Care to explain?
It's not called the Subway of the Dead for nothing. There are things down there. Things that shouldn't be.
I know about the cultists. Are you one?
Do I strike you as a cultist?
I guess not. Not with that hat.
Hey! It's my lucky hat. It keeps me safe.
If this place is dangerous, why stick around?
You can't just leave this town. Not when it's got unfinished business with you.
And does it have business with you?
I should be heading off. Remember what I said. Stay away from the dark.
Okay.
Beth? Where are you? I need to carefully explore the subway. No one seems to be on board from what... No one seems... The door is locked. The subway floor is cold. That's a djembe drum. Or maybe a... The drum head is torn. Can't get any sound from the drum. Look at that. A snuff box. And it's filled with tobacco powder. A couple of years back, I'd have called this a real... So much... I guess... Talk about...
ما في شيء.
No one... There's something on the window ledge up there.
ترى من هذا على.
So much for my... Some of the windows have lights on. Some of the
تبدأ آلية.
The trash can's packed with, you know. Except for this drumstick. I used to play drums in my high school band. Haven't played in ages, though.
استخدم يمكن هذا على.
Talk about...
اللي هناك.
The box stinks to... There's a fish wrapped in newspaper here. Looks like it might be edible. I guess... Talk about... Is this the Love Hotel Callum talked about? What a run-down joint. I wonder which room he's staying in. The floor's spotless, even though this place is a dump. found an uninflated balloon just lying around. The last time she adored, I whipped up, we spent the day, we sipped, it was a good...
ايش هذا؟
Anyway, this balloon's blown up.
ما نفخته بالغلط.
My initial gig was working as a receptionist at this lousy... I pulled night shifts for a few weeks until I hit a breaking point. Let's see here. The computer's password protected. I can't get in. The computer's... Well, that was a swing and a miss. I guess my... I must... So much... I get... Well... So... Talk... I must... So... A fancy decorative... Surprise... The cabinet's locked. So... The floor's spot? Callum's holed up in this dump, but how am I supposed to figure out which room? Ugh, One smelly fish is...
كان شو هناك؟ وين انت؟
I'm not too... And this ladder looks seriously wobbly.
واو اتوقع
Well, that...
هذا هنا.
You don't play this kind of drum with a drumstick. It's meant for hands-on... You don't play... Talk about a... So much... I'm a... Talk... Well, that was a swing and a miss. Well... I must be on... I guess my genius... Well... Well, that... Well... I get... Talk about a wild... That's a djembe drum. Or maybe a conch. The drum head is torn. Can't get any sound from the drum.
هو لازم يعني تصلح الشق اللي فيها.
You don't play this kind of drum with a drumstick. It's meant for hands-on banging.
ما تستخدمها بعد ذاك.
Talk about a wild... I must be on... I guess my... I guess... Let's see...
والله حركة غبية.
And it's mine.
هم كانوا غبياء.
It's got a poem on it. 6 times beat the thunder, and a path in the dark revealed. Talk about a... Well, that was... Well, that was a... Well...
6 times beat the thunder and the path in the dark.
Ugh, it's jammed. I guess my I must be... That's a djembe drum. Or maybe... No one seems to be on. Talk about so much. I get. Talk about a. Well, I. Well. Talk. Well. Talk about. The computer's. So much for my master plan. Well, that. Well, I guess my. Talk about so much. So. Well, that. I guess. Well, I'm. So much. The computer's password protected.
يمكن انك ترجع هنا.
Well. I guess my genius. So. I'm not interested in the post-mortem solutions. Well. So. Talk about a wild. So. I must be on the wrong wavelength here. Well. Talk about a wild. So much. I must be on the. Talk about. So. Well, I guess. This is where Beth.
6 times.
Beth? Are you there? I'm sure I heard a train. I guess. Talk about.
ما فهمتها 6 times beat the thunder and the bath.
I must. Some of the windows have lights on. I'm done rummaging through this trash. Talk about a wild. One smelly fish is. It's. Callum's holed up in this dump, But how am I supposed to figure... The cabinet's locked. Talk about a... So much for my... I could scatter the tobacco on the floor and along the corridors.
حطت tobacco.
Now, if Callum steps out of his room, I have a trail to follow. Callum's holed up in...
أطلع يمكن.
Aha! I can see Callum's footprints in the powder. Well, I hope...
عشان تعرف غرفته.
I can track them and find my way to his room.
Lauren, you found my hideaway.
What's the deal with this town? Where's everyone?
People here like to keep to themselves. They'll make themselves known to you when it is desired.
What's that supposed to mean? When is that exactly?
When they need something from you. Sooner or later, it'll happen. It always does.
This is crazy. My sister is somewhere in the subway. I gotta track her down. I found this book. There's a part in here about a sacrifice, and her name is mentioned.
The sacrifice? Already? I knew it was coming, just didn't think it'd be this soon. Listen, you have to split. When the sacrifice happens, you'd better be long gone from here.
I'm not leaving without Beth. My sister's somewhere close. What's the deal with this sacrifice? Who are they offering her to?
I don't know. All I know is they are obsessed with finding the right goat for the ritual.
A bunch of crazies in a cult. They've already taken out my friend.
I'm truly sorry. Usually they won't bother people passing by. Unless you step into the shadow. They're pretty adamant about keeping folks out of their shadows. Listen, maybe there's something you can try. There are certain things you can do to throw off the ritual, but you have to do them willingly.
Anything. I won't let them hurt Beth.
Okay then. First, gather 3 ritual bells. Then, make them chime in the Chamber of the Dead.
The Chamber of the Dead?
I overheard the cultists say that's a way to disrupt the ritual. Don't ask me to explain it.
3 ritual bells, ring them in the Chamber of the Dead. Got it.
Watch your back out there.
The city's still an eyesore. What? The hearth is unlit. Seems like there's something inside. Feels like a lever. Shoot, it won't budge. I guess my genius moment. Check out this lever in the hearth.
Lever?
You knew about this, right?
Hadn't a clue.
Give me a hand pulling it. Let's find out what happens. Whoa! It revealed a tiny compartment. What's this? A small bell?
Well, look at that. You found one. Just 2 more.
أوه
to disrupt the
صرنا واحد منهم من الثلاثة.
I found one of... a deep violet vase. The city's still an eyesore, whether you're up here or down...
Ah, the mirror. It has a way of showing things that might not actually be there.
What do you mean by that?
Ah, the mirror.
What do you... I must be on the... So much for my map. Talk about a wild goose.
يقول لك هاد تراويك شيء
I must be on...
مختلف عن الحقيقة.
I guess my... What exactly do I want Callum to do for me? Anything worth grabbing in those drawers?
All kinds of random stuff crammed in there. Bit of loose change, unopened condiment packets.
Found some glue in here. And something else we won't talk about. I must be... Well, I'm a... Talk about... So much...
أوه الجلو تستخدمها على الدرام هذا.
Looks like a tornado.
Don't expect any room service around.
What's with the hat? You just slap it on your head.
Hey, the way I rock this hat brings me luck.
Is that so?
I can demonstrate. Up for a game of blackjack? I'll come out on top
Serious?
Let's spice things up with a best of 5.
كادرو. والله قوي نفس هذيك اللعبة.
Care for
فزت.
Care
ظهر لازم تفوز عليه. كيف فزت عليه هالمرة؟
Care
كيف فزت؟ واحد واحد. كيف 2-2.
Care
بس والله كنت قريب افوز عليه. كيف فزنا؟ كيف فزنا؟ كيف فاز هالمرة؟ 2-1. تعادل. الحاسمة. يا فزت.
I can't believe
أخيرا فزت عليه.
no one's ever bested me in blackjack. Not with this hat on.
It's just a game of blackjack.
Oh, you don't get it. This hat's got a mind of its own. If my lucky hat didn't seal...
يعطيني شيء يمكن.
Here, take it.
واو.
I must... A hat? Talk about... So much... I'm...
واو دمجتها مع الطبلة. perfect setup for a trap.
Talk about a what? So much...
طيب اتوقع هذا تحط قلو. يب
That did the trick.
6 مرات. ايوه.
Noise. Could it be that the electronic lock on the door isn't active anymore?
واو واو واحد يلحقها.
I'd better be quick about it. Beth, are you here? can't hear a thing. Anybody on the line? Hello?
اوه فار. هلا لازم تصيده.
A children's song? I have to find Beth and get the hell out of here. Hey there, kitty.
اوه تعطيه سمكة.
Assistant. Just tossing a fish at the cat won't do the trick for catching. Just tossing a fish won't. I'd better
ايوه.
work as a.
فين تحط السمكة؟
The trap is set. Go on, kitty. Follow the scent to the feast. Ah! Got it! Shoot, the flashlight kicked the bucket. Whew. Atticus! Are you... Your eyes...
اوه طلع عليها الشبح حقه.
Lied to me, Warren.
What's happening? What's happening, Atticus? You're not Atticus.
Deceit.
Sweet mercy. That couldn't have been Atticus. I need to get out of here.
خذنا الكات.
Anybody on the line? Hello? A children? The train floor's all. The train floor's all.
واو. يا ساتر.
He's dead. Did someone push him? What the hell's happening in this town? He's gone. No pulse. I found a small bell tucked away in his...
اوكي البل الثاني.
I won't go through the body again.
Two small bells.
I've snagged the cat's bell. Sorry, little buddy, but I think I'll make better use of this bell. You should head home now.
اوه البل الثالث عند القطو. طيب هو وش قال؟ تحطهم في الشامبر ما ادري ايش.
Ugh, it's jammed. What's the deal with the bells?
Gather 3 ritual bells. Then, make them chime in the Chamber of the Dead. I overheard the cultists say that's a way to disrupt the...
يمكن يقصد الثلاجة.
So, ringing the ritual bells in the Chamber of the Dead messes up the whole ritual?
That's the idea. So...
والله أتوقع يقصد الثلاجة اللي في المستشفى.
Callum said I should bring the 3 ritual bells to the Chamber of the Dead. This must be it, right?
ايه الثلاجة.
Of any other place that can fit the description.
صح.
Time to make them chime.
إيه؟
You! What are you doing with those bells?
اوف.
What are you doing here?
No time for that. Those bells. Give them here. Right now.
Not happening. I'm disrupting the cultist ritual.
You clueless fool. The ritual. You just set it in motion.
What?
When the 3 bells toll in the final battle, and the drum of hell resounds, Rue shall awaken in the belly of the dark sun, heralding the burning of the skies.
The dark sun? Have you lost your mind? And how did you know where to find me?
I heard the drum of hell beat, and followed the dreaded sound.
The drum of hell?
Lauren, it's important you pay close attention. This wasn't meant to unfold like this. We're puppets. We've been manipulated by unseen hands, you and I. As for the puppeteer, I'm still in the dark. You should never have pursued these bells. Please, hand them over to me. I must destroy them. Hopefully it's not too late.
Hold on. I need you to listen to me. Atticus is dead. Right now, all I care about is finding Beth. I heard her voice on the radio. Then I heard the train. She's gotta be close. You want these bells? Tell me where to find Beth.
All right. Here's everything I know. When you came to me, I sensed Beth was not yet dead. I wasn't aware of the identity of who'd taken her, or their motives. Now it appears the followers of Rue are behind her abduction. They needed someone willing to perform the ritual of resurrecting Rue, but it had to be an outsider. Someone unaware of the ritual or their god. Someone like you.
Just who or what is Rue?
A god of the dark sun, believed to bestow eternal life.
And as for where Beth is, what do you know?
You stumbled upon one of the drums of hell, which means you've got the Book of Rue with you.
This thing here?
Yes. Now look up drum.
Blessed are those who ring the bells of triumph and beat the drum of redemption, for they are the true servants of the dark sun's midnight god. These are the ramblings of seriously screwed up cultists.
Any words stood out to you from the text?
Redemption and midnight are capitalized.
Redemption is the main street in this town. If I were you, I'd check out the Midnight Building on that street. That is to say, Building 24.
So Beth might be there?
I can't say for sure, but it is a promising lead.
You seem to know a lot about this cult.
You don't become a medium of my caliber without delving into the secrets of dark cults.
Here are the bells. I'll head out and check that address.
Thank you. Do be careful out there. The night is waking up.
اوكي نروح على العنوان Midnight Building.
The window's been bricked up. A response to past break-ins? This place looks normal. A pocket, it's like stepping into a dream after everything that's gone down tonight. It's almost too normal. I wonder if I should confide in the clerk. Hey, you're like an oasis of sanity in the middle of this nightmare.
Can I assist you with something?
It's just, there are all these cult members around here. The devil cult. You know, the ones lurking in the subway and the hospital.
The devil cult? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with them. Are they a new band?
Are you kidding? You don't know about the cultists?
Have you, encountered any?
I don't think I was told about them.
You were told we got cultists here?
What about the abandoned hospital?
You mean Summit Ridge Hospital? It shut down about a year back.
A year ago. That's when the accident occurred. Wait, there was also the dead man at the hospital and another who fell from a window.
You saw dead people? Did you, call the police?
I can't.
You can't call the police. Look, I'm not sure what you're getting at. I'm just working my night shift here. If there's anything you need, let me know.
اوكي خلنا نسيب. ما ادري اكملها هي نص ونص. ما هي لعبة مرة ما ادري هل بخليها واحذفها. كان سيب الحين انا اشوف هل سيب. ياب سيب. كملها يمكن بعدين. اتمنى المقطع عجبكم. نشوفكم على خير وفي امان الله.